Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei. Welcome to 30 minutes of balance and flexibility. We'll be doing a little bit of both today in all different body positions. So we'll be mostly on the floor today, okay? If you're on a carpet, that's great. You definitely will need a mat. And I'd also suggest if you have tender knees, grab a small hand towel. We don't want anything too thick because it'll throw off the geometry of the exercise, you know what I mean? But something to put underneath your knees just to pad your knees and make them more comfortable might be great. Be sure to have some water nearby. You could take sips all throughout class, okay? Be wearing clothing that will let you be flexible in every single posture. And then of course clear your space of anything that might be around. Let's see, flexibility and balance, and the word of the week is hope. So that feels very light, right? If you would please make your way over to your mat and begin to get down towards the floor. We'll start in a seated position, and I'll get our music started. Okay, are you ready? So we're actually going to be pointing our knees over to the left side. So think about, ladies, like being at a picnic in a very proper skirt. Okay, so your knees are pointed over to the left side and your feet are folded back behind you. And then just lean. So welcome to class. You made it here, right? This is typically the hardest part of the workout, is just to get there, to arrive in your space for 30 minutes. This is all about you. So good. Okay, reach your top arm up. Now I'd encourage you to micro adjust, get comfortable, and then reach a little bit longer. Okay, so at this point your body should be exploring. Just move your arm forward and back, okay? Your base arm will be straight. I mean, you've sat at a picnic before, right? You can't go wrong, you're just hanging out. Close your eyes, please. Keep moving around. Just be brave, you're good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale a lot. Let go of what doesn't serve you. You know, any stress or aggravation you might be carrying, any discomfort, just let that go. Okay, blink your eyes open. Reach your arm up and sweep it down. Look down at the floor in front of you and place your hands down so that you could push yourself up to your knees. Okay, remember what I said about the knees today. Always that pillow, even if I forget. If your knee hurts, it'll tell you, right? Okay, so, and then your feet are behind you like this. They're laying flat on the ground. See if you could do that. Press down into your toes. See how you have some stability there? Okay, and then push forward. This is called a foot fold. And if you take my classes, you know I love my foot folds. So we want to practice these whenever you can. Okay, with your toes curled under. And we'll all get better at it, I promise. Okay, roll your shoulders up and back. And then place your hands on your hips and take your elbows wide. So you're choosing whichever feet are best for you, right? Now, lift up nice and tall, long through your spine, and close your eyes again, please. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. So those audible exhales, you can feel byproducts leaving you. Continue with your breath. You can hear it and you can feel it. Doesn't that feel nice? A cleansing of sorts. A cleansing for sure. Last night's garlic air. Okay, look down at the floor, bring your hands down, and now bring your knees over towards the right side. You may or may not be using your towel, right? So your right hand is like a kickstand. Just reach up and get comfortable, you know? Your feet should be on the floor. Just think picnic, you're hanging out. And now reach really high and now press down into your mat, stretch in both directions. And then close your eyes again and explore. Your body will tell you what you need. Just exhale through this, okay? When we balance and when we work on our flexibility, it's important that we exhale. So the idea is what we want to avoid is grunting. Let's never grunt, okay? Just keep it smooth. Inhaling what you need, it happens, you'll get what you need, but then we've got to exhale what you need to let go of, right? Sweep your arm up, please. Push up to your knees, pad them if you need to. Place your hands on your hips. Take your knees very wide. Draw your shoulders back and lengthen through your neck, and then close your eyes. Stay with your breath. So our mantra is, I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. I choose hope. My heart floats. Gently blink your eyes open, please. All right, we're going to turn on our mat. Unless you could do it right in front of you, and that's fine. Come to your hands and knees and tuck your tailbone and lift your tailbone. Okay, so it's a very gentle cat and cow. Very gentle, tucking and lifting your tailbone. And you can do whatever you'd like with your toes. Okay, remember how to get stable on our knees, right? The toes are down, pushing, or curled under. Okay, hold it center, please. Now listen. Extend your left leg back. Okay, it should be straight, with your toes under or pointed, whatever's best for you. And then sweep your right arm up. Got it? Now lift your back foot and balance. Evenly distribute the weight on your hand and your knee. And if you've got this under control, then turn your head to the right, come back to center and turn your head to the left, come back to center, and keep moving side to side at a pace that feels good to you. Okay, take it back to center 2 times. Elbow to your knee, this is 1. Elbow to your knee, this is 2. Hands and feet down, come on up, and stretch. So using your toes either way, this time press your hips forward just a little bit, squeeze your elbows back, lift your heart. I choose hope. My heart floats. Okay, come forward and back down. So we're back down to our hands and knees, except we'll switch sides, right? So we're giving one side a rest. Reach your, let's see, that's your right leg. Yeah, reach your right leg back. It's good that we remember these things. Lift your left arm up. Now stretch in both directions. And when you're ready, lift your leg up off the floor. So this time, instead of turning our head right and left, practice closing your eyes. Woohoo! Go for that ride. So what's your exit strategy if you start to lose your balance? Well, you can open your eyes, or you could just touch the floor because you're safe here, right? No need to stress. Everyone, open your eyes. Eyes open. We've got 2 of these. Ready? Elbow to your knee. 1 and 2. Extend it out and then relax down. Come on up to your knees. Squeeze your elbows back. Press your hips forward. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. All right. Now that we're feeling all floaty, let's come down to the floor, shall we? Lower yourself all the way down. All the way down. Feels nice. So take your legs wide and rock your hips from side to side, just so that you could feel settled in. You could massage your thighs a little bit. See how that feels? So nice. Yes. And then extend your arms towards the corners of your mat. So take your arms overhead but wide, like a V shape, with your thumbs pointed up. And then from there, it's hard for me to do it with a microphone, but you can do it. Bring your forehead onto the floor, or your chin. Probably your nose is not very comfortable, but some part of your head on the floor. Have you got it? All right, now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift your arms and your legs up. Whoa. And then take it all the way down. Okay, so that's the exercise. You'll lift up and then you'll press down. And you've got so many options, just keep going, right? So if your lower back is bothering you, maybe you're just lifting your upper body. Or maybe your neck's bothering you, so you're just lifting your lower body. You can get a little crazy and lift one arm, one leg. Oh yeah, you've got that kind of freedom. Isn't that great? Keep going. So exhale as you lift and inhale as you lower. Just synchronize your breath. You've got 2 more of these. Now it's your very last one, so choose your best, make it your best. Hold for 4, hold for 3, reach for 2, and relax. All right, fold your arms, and then rest your chin on your hands. Yes, and then kick your butt. It's called a kick butt in fitness, at least. But it doesn't really feel like we're kicking our butts, does it? No. All right, I'd like you though to dorsiflex your ankle. So flex your ankle and spread your toes wide. And then squeeze when you get there. Squeeze and squeeze. Let's have 2 more. And then hold your right foot in, your right foot. Okay, your left hand, your arm slides under your body to prop you up. And then your right hand comes back to your lower back. Your palm is lifted. So you can hold this right here, or maybe you'll try reaching for your toe. Just reach for it. You can point your toes now, by the way. Point your toes. Can you reach your foot? Maybe you can hold it. Imagine that. Maybe you can kick into your foot. I meant into your hand. So kick your foot into your hand. What do you think? You've got the level that's best for you today, right? That's all you need. Now relax down. Get ready to roll. Extend your left arm over your head and watch, I'm just rolling over. Roll over. There used to be a commercial on TV that said, roll over, bacon. Do you remember that one? Okay, bend both knees, please. Reach down towards your heels. And then lift your hips up off the floor. Right on. So you just stay there. Now, pay attention to your knees. If your knees are feeling tender here, then walk your feet forward just a little bit. Okay, but you're squeezing your butt cheeks. Flip your palms up, please. Squeeze your shoulder blades together underneath you just a little bit. Now watch my feet. I'm lifting one heel up, and then the other heel up. Can you do that? And then do both heels. So even this is a balancing posture, right? You're balancing on your shoulders and keeping your heels lifted. Let's have 2 more of these, please. And then hold your next one up. Hold it up, heels up, butt up. Woohoo! Heels down, hinge your whole body down together. And then draw your knees into your chest. A little stretch. Continue to hold your right leg and stretch your left. And then switch sides. Do that real quick in between. Okay, both knees in and both feet down on the floor. Lift your hips again. Now get ready for this one. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your butt, and lift your right leg up. Woohoo! Hold it there, just 4, 3, you're balancing. Now cross like a figure 4. Now cross your leg like ropes. 4, 3, uncross, both feet come down, and lower your hips. Nice job, rock from side to side. Keep rocking side to side. A little further every time, okay? Okay, this time hold it towards me. Nope, hold it center. Sorry. Hold it center. Lift your hips up. Let's have the figure 4 again. Figure 4. So the right leg crosses over. Hold it there. 4, 3. Now lower your hips down. And draw your left leg into your chest. Ooh, what a good stretch that is. It really is, isn't it? Okay, bring your foot down and then slide your foot out. Draw your knee to your chest again. And then take it across your body. Oh, that feels so good. Now, I'd like you please to keep rolling until your knee comes down to the floor. So you'll be lifted up on your side body. Then place your right hand onto your rib cage. And then allow your elbow to sink towards the floor. It might not touch, it doesn't need to. Just feel that nice twist and exhale deeply. Okay, follow your knee along and roll back onto your stomach, please. Hopefully you're not rolling into a wall like I am. Rock your hips from side to side. Can you believe we're doing this whole workout on the ground? How does it feel? Honey, I worked out today and I didn't even leave the floor. Little kick butts, please, little kick butts. Okay, this time hold your left leg in, left leg, and slide your right hand underneath you. Okay, that'll hold you up, right? You're propped up on your elbow. So you could play with your dog or your grandkids or something, you know? And then your left hand comes to your lower back. So the palm is lifted and you're just opening your chest, and you should feel comfortable here. That may mean that you need to take your elbow out to the side, right? Okay, so that's one option. Another option is that you just start reaching back to touch your foot. All you have to do is make contact, and then you've won, right? And then for the most advanced, right, the biggest boost, you'll grab your foot. And you may or may not be able to do that, but now you have a goal, you know? Are you laughing? Don't laugh. And then of course, once you're holding your foot, you'll kick into your foot. Flexibility is for a lifetime. We do a little bit every day, and it's amazing how far we can come, you know? In a short time, as long as you practice. Okay, lower down. Now the same foot will roll you over, Bacon. Roll over. Do you remember that commercial? Lift your hips up, please. Lift your hips right away. Now this time, I'd like you to interlace your hands at your lower back if you can, okay? And then lift one foot off the ground, and then lift the other foot off the ground. So the idea is just to feel kind of flowy and easy. You're balancing here, right? So one foot comes up. Allow it to land without a sound. So we don't want to be thumping, right? You want to be super light. I choose hope. My heart floats. Lower your hips down, please. Draw your knees into your chest. It's kind of a little bit of a silly mantra. You know, some of them are so serious. This one's kind of fun though, and it rhymes sort of, so it makes it easier to remember. Rocking side to side. Okay, bring your feet back down to the floor. Your knees are bent. Now lift your hips again. You might remember that really tough series on the other side. You've done it already, so it's even easier this time. Your left leg lifts up. Ready? Lift. 4. Okay, cross your foot, your leg, a figure 4. Okay, and then cross like ropes. And then both feet down. And then lower your hips. Nice work. Keep your left knee in and extend your right leg out just for a second. All right, bring it back in. Your feet back down. A figure 4. How's your figure 4? See if you can open up your hip a little bit. And then lift your hips up. And bring your hips down. And draw your knee into your chest. It's a figure 4 stretch. Yep. You should feel this one in your left butt cheek. Yes or no? I do. I hope you do. How's it feeling? All right, bring your foot down, please. Now slide your foot along the floor, draw your right knee in again. Up, this is the left. You were right, you were correct. Hold on to it. Now, take your knee all the way across your body. Lower, 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 bink, you touch the floor. And you're easy. This is called an easy recline, easy. So your knee is on the floor, you're on your side body, and then your hand rests on your rib cage. You can open your fingers wide and let your elbow drop back. I encourage you, please, close your eyes. And each time you exhale, just let something go, right? Feel a little bit lighter. Okay, blink your eyes open. Can't let you go too long. Okay, bring your hands down to the floor. We're pressing up. Press up to tabletop. Crawl yourself back. How are we doing? Are you back in tabletop? Step your right foot forward. Yes, we're kneeling. This would be a good time for your pillow, your knee pillow if you need it. You've got lots of options with the back foot, right? You can tuck your toes in a foot fold or keep your toes pressed down. Press your hips forward a little bit. Bring your hands to your chest, please. Now reach your arms out in front of you. So if your right leg is forward, you're going to sweep your left arm up and over. These are called rainbow arms. It's like a rainbow. So if you're envisioning this rainbow that you're making, you can envision the shape that your arms should be making, right? And that your neck should be following. Let's have 2 more, please. And then look front. Boom, and balance. You might be a little dizzy, huh? What's your strategy? Well, you could put one foot down, or pardon, one hand down, right? Because you're safe. You just need to exhale and we're good, right? Bring your hands to your heart. Okay, reach up and sweep back. Sweeping arms up and back, sweeping arms up and back. Hope. My heart floats. Feeling flexible, feeling balanced. Maybe you can close your eyes. Hold your next one back, please. Interlace your fingers. All right. Feeling okay? I feel so good, actually. This is such a nice workout. Bring 2 hands down, come back to your tabletop. Now this is called a crescent. Your hands and your knees stay where they are, but your body kind of wait, like a salamander or a crescent roll. That's what I like. Okay, come back to center. I do like crescent rolls. Bring your left foot forward. I know you were still thinking about that, weren't you? Crescent like a crescent roll. So we're on gate. We're practicing gate on the other side, or low lunge. Maybe your knee is padded if you need it. Maybe your toes are curled under. So many options, right? Reach your arms out in front of you, please. And then, now this time your right arm comes up and over. Rainbow arms. So lots of flexibility in the upper body while you balance in the lower body. You're doing good work today. Big circles. Well, they're really not circles. What are they? They're rainbows. Hold the next one front, please. Look beyond your fingertips. Now this time, one arm up and the other arm up. Windmill arms. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. 2 hands down, please. Stretch. Okay, reach for the floor. Are you ready to get up? Now listen, because we're low and we stand up, sometimes we get lightheaded. Okay, so here's the strategy. Once you stand up, right away, take your arms over your head. Are you ready? Looks like this. Stand up. Big arms, get big right away. Hold this posture. Squeeze everything. So squeeze your thighs and your butt and your core, squeeze it all. Keep reaching and keep spreading your fingers. It's called a power posture, actually. I mean, if you think about it, when a cat needs to express himself or herself or show how important he is, he gets sideways and gets big really fast, right? This is as big as the human animal can get. So take up more space. Focus on your breath. Bring balance to your nervous system, right? Even when you're working, you feel relaxed. That's the key. Take your arms down, please. And then bend your knees. Reach in opposition, fingertip to fingertip. Then lift one heel up, and the other heel up. Up and up and up. I choose hope. My heart floats. 2 heels up. Hands to your heart. Ooh, how's the balance? Reach up. Come down. So you can place your heels back down at any time. You know that, right? Sure. Last time. Take it down low, 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 low. All right. Bring your hands to your thighs. I love this particular stretch. It's really important for us, right? Because our hips get really tight, and what that does energetically is it limits our creativity, you know? So remember, when we stretch, long exhales, never grunting, because as soon as you grunt, then you stop things, right? We need to flow. Never forcing anything, just kind of feeling it out, listening to your body. Okay, so your body, or your torso is hinged, right? So your body's in a straight line. Twist your shoulder to one side, come back to center, and then the other side. Keep going, please. Now you can stand up and shake your legs out at any time, and then come back. Because we're in the last few minutes, right? So we want to finish up strong. Turn and look to one side. Turn and look to the other side. Back into the center. Stand up tall. Slide your feet underneath you a little bit. Wow, we've come such a long way, haven't we, today? So the ending of this workout is like the highest point, right? Rather than cooling off, we're gonna let you go with a bang. Woo! Because this is our creative posture, correct? We're creative here. And this is the confident posture. And you can already do it on your toes. So come on up. Confidence, creativity, confidence, creativity, up, down. Now big sweeping arms. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now close your eyes. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. How about one more set? Eyes closed, keep going. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. Hold the next one down. Bring your hands to your heart and stand up tall. Grab onto the ground with your toes. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt, engage your core. Today you used your body, your breath, your thoughts and emotions to reset your reality. I hope you feel so good right now. It was a pleasure to be your guide, and I'm so glad you showed up today. So I'll see you next time on your mat very soon. Have a great day.